We're living in an age where someone could be fired for what they think if they say it out loud. That's the age. Wake up.
We need to be free thinkers, then we need to learn how to feel free. People say feel free, but we don't even know how to feel free or think free. Say what you feel, positive or negative.
Stop killing the art. The artists are supposed to express themselves, to be able to have that eternal 3-year-old.
A 2-year-old jumps on a coffee table and someone says, "That's a coffee table, don't jump on that." Teach that kid how to act. We're all unpaid actors in some giant script that we didn't write. So it went from being something that makes him feel like Superman, he's got his cape on, and he's starting to like calculate all these things. And by the time you're 40 years old, you've got a wall full of coffee tables calculating you into traffic, calculating you into your career choice.
To maximize our potential, to take us out of the box. Literally and figuratively, we live in boxes. We leave the womb when we're born and get put directly into the tomb. We get put directly into our first square space, which is the beginning of us going from being multi-dimensional and completely imaginative to placed onto a grid.
People got really mad when you were, well, some people were very happy when you said you liked President Trump. Do you think he is a good president?
Everyone around me tried to pick my candidate for me. And then told me every time I said I like Trump that I couldn't say it out loud or my career would be over. I get kicked out the Black community because blacks we're supposed to have a monolithic thought. We can only be Democrats and all.
I am in hip hop, but I'm not just in hip hop. I'm a black person in the black community, but I'm not just that. I feel like one thing is people try to minimize me to artists, hip hop, black community. Yeah, I'm always gonna represent that, but I also represent the world.
Man, you don't need to meet with Trump. You the head of state of your own shit.
Yeah, I feel that. You know, but I love real change. I love, challenging the norm.
It was a feeling I had, like people were taught how to think, we're taught how to feel. We don't know how to think for ourselves. We don't know how to feel for ourselves. People say feel free, but they don't really want us to feel free. And I felt a freedom in, first of all, just doing something that everybody tells you not to do.
Just place a thought out there that everyone's not thinking sometimes. Galileo, they want to chop his head off for saying that the sun revolved around the earth.
And everybody's just giving their opinions. Everybody's expressing themselves. I love that. I've been waiting for this moment in time. It's just like a yay moment in time and stuff. When people are, my dad is an activist and, my mom's activist. We was in marches and stuff. I feel like that energy all coming to a head. People say, oh, this is gonna kill your brand. But my brand is expressing how I feel, whether it's in line with what you thought the brand was. Even 2 days ago, a smart man has the ability to pivot and say, I think something different now. I don't think this because this was the culture. We've been herded into an idea of blue or red, right, left. Because we're so jacked up on our own egos and so misguided by mainstream, marketing, we don't know what the fuck is real.
We get too caught up in the past and what everyone's saying and what everyone's tweeting, and sometimes you just have to be fearless enough to break the simulation.
Sometimes you need some crazy motherfuckers to change something. Steve Jobs is crazy. Now we all on Steve Jobs' phones. They say Trump's crazy. They say I'm crazy. But I'm here to show love. And we're gonna make it through. I know I disappointed you today, brother. And I know I disappointed the black community when I wore the hat. And I'm sorry for disappointing you. But like I just told J. Cole on the phone right now, it's a bigger plan. And I'm just doing what the universe told me. We are drugged out. We are following other people's opinions. We are controlled by the media. And today, it all changes.
I made that decision based off of my eyes. I was like, that's not correct. That is invalid. Completely invalid. And everybody else, don't move. That's off their ears. Oh,
he gonna get in trouble. That's off their memory. They don't move. They're enslaved. They're enslaved to what could possibly happen. We're constantly enslaved. There's glass ceilings, there's glass fences, there's invisible walls. If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. You will believe in yourself.